सचिपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपम् रूपं तस्याग्रजवरिपुरीं माध्वरीं गोष्ठवाटिं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासं प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। वञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्तिजे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमः। In our morning class, we were explaining 8th slok of Srila Rupa Goswami, Nature of Instructions. In that, we are explaining and also we are hearing the explanation of Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, that we should know that who was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who was he? And for what purpose, what mission he descended from there. He is not different with Radha Krishna conjugal. Krishna wanted to fulfill his sum of desires, especially to release the highest modes of Radhika, which is not even in the heart of Krishna. How he loves Krishna, and in what mode she serves Krishna, that Krishna is controlled by her. Krishna may have love to Radhika, but Krishna in separation or anyhow, it does not become mad for Radha. Whereas Srimati Radhika, totally mad becomes. Because of Rudha Mahabhav. I know that you don't know all these things, because you are neglecting all these from beginning. Oh, we should not know who are Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and why he came. Very deeply. So, even Krishna has not a rude Mahabhav, and that is why he could not be mad for Srimati Radhika. Even for Lalita, Vishakha, Ashtasakhi, they have high class of mood for Krishna. Krishna, that he is not. Because he is object of love. And they're what? Container like. Abode of love. And that is why Krishna wanted to release all these things. And because he was so merciful, very merciful, he wanted to show the process how we can achieve something like gopis they used to serve. So he wanted to give this rag marga to all this process of love and affection, as Brajvasis they have in their hearts. But he could not give. And he could not relish all these things. Why? He has not that mood of gopis. So, he went in the school of Lalita Vishakha. And he was trained there. And then he came, Krishna himself came in the shape of Gaurachandra. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaur Hari, Sachinandan Gaur Hari, is same as Krishna, but something more, not same. Krishna combined with Radhika mood and his beauty. Now he is doubled. His mercy is doubled. His taste has been doubled. Now he has the mood of Radhika. In Krishna, first time he only had that, Krishna mood. Object of love. But now he has both. He is object of love and same time he is abode of love. So his mercy is doubled. And that is why he descended from there. To relish that thing, and secondly, to preach the process of a high level of love and affection to this world. He was so merciful. And he did so. So we should know, try to hear all these things. If we were senior Vaishnava, why we will be in the same class forever, transcendental. Bhakti like is a flow, and she cannot stay in any place. So our devotion in our heart for Radha and Krishna, for Mahaprabhu, it is like a stream. It should go on gradually. We should not be stopped at a place. So, you should know who was your Prabhupada. Who was he? You should know. Then you can glorify him, otherwise you cannot. We think that he has also descended. He was associates of Mahaprabhu. He has descended to give the same mode and mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So not only he came to preach the, Kirtan you should do, and what you are doing now. This is the job of Mahavishnu, to establish Yug Dharma. No? Not of Krishna. Who is Mahavishnu? Advaitacharya like. He the uns of color of Krishna himself. So far away, so far. And he can preach that thing, Kirtan. But he cannot give, Brajaprem. Never. He is not qualified for this. Only Krishna can do. So when he came, he preached through Sankirtan that love and affection, and also the way, the process of love and affection in highest way. So Swamiji was not a very ordinary person that you can know and realize who was he. You will have to come in his level. Then you can understand who was and why he came to this. Why not ordinary historian like historians? Not ordinary person. If you don't know all these things, how you can glorify him? You cannot. So, Sarup Damodar can glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ramanand can glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Rup Goswami can glorify. Because their standard is same like Krishna. They are always eternal associates of Krishna. So you must know that who was Swamiji, your Gurudev Prabhupada, was not ordinary devotee. He has come to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he has preached the same mission what Rup Goswami told. He is follower of Rup Goswami. He was very happy that I am Rupanuga. So you should know what is Rupanuga. Even the Guru of Rupa Goswami, he felt his very high happiness that I am follower of Rupa Goswami. I should follow Rupa. He was so high. So he came only to preach all these missions. But I told, he saw that the land is barren, not fertile. So many trees with thorns only here, there. They are making more barren this land. So he has to cut all these things. But really he came to give these things. Like Rupa Goswami, Manobhishtam Thapitam Jena Bhutale Swayang Rupa Kada Mayam Tata. So, first know that who was he, then you can glorify him. You should not think that he was only a preacher of Harinam. You should not think that he wrote so many books and he published and he preached of her whole world. This is not his glory. What is glory? He is Rupanuga Vaishnava, serving Radha Krishna conjugal in the same way. He has wrote everywhere like this. Jadurani, Shyamrani, she reminded me that what he has written in the explanation of this slok, that even a person in bondage, they can hear and remember no harm. Gradually said though, they should know all these things. You told me in morning that he has written also anywhere in Chaitanya Charitamrita all these in explanations. That the persons who are bondage even, they can remember, they can hear, you remember. You told in morning.
This method is applicable both in the stage of sadhana, spiritual practice, executed in the state of bondage.
Anywhere else he has written? You told me. So anyhow, we should know that what is our aim and object. We don't know. But by hearing we can make. You can see in the dialogues of Ramanand and Mahaprabhu, in the dialogue of Rupa Goswami and Mahaprabhu, in Triveni, Prayag. And you can see between dialogue Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sanatana Goswami in Kashi Varanasi. You can see it in the dialogue between Sarup Damodar and Srivas Pandit in Rath festival. Very high. You should go deep and hear from any realized person. Then you can know what is our aim and object. If you want to follow Rupa Goswami, to whom Swamiji followed, we must follow. I think it will be not better to make Swamiji or you all that we are Prabhupadanuga. Don't discover any new thing. Then it will be new way and full of thorns. What he has decided and given. We should go closing our eyes, running. No fear of falling. But we see that Swamiji was not happy in his last days. He given so many sannyasis, you know. If they have followed him totally, they have never fallen down. Hearing Harikatha from superiors and maintaining it and following, a man cannot deviate. Why so many disciples of very high? They gave up their sannyas. Why all the brahmacharis who were doing archan and all this, why they were devastated? Why a desire came that I should marry? Why? Are they happy? So they may think that, they were with Swamiji, Prabhupada. Long time, 30 years they have served, and he has trained them in a special way, as anyone was telling me. Oh, what was that special training? That they should take sannyas and they should give up and they should go to hell? This was the special training. How to fall down? I think this is not. We should try to realize all these things. If a man will serve him, Swamiji, then he will be like Swamiji. If anyone serving him internally and externally, he must be in the level of Swamiji, that he can know. He never, after sannyas, he never deviated. He was not deviated. Any worldly desire never came in him. So what is that special training that he gave? So I think that, this was their special training. That how we can take sannyas, and after that, very soon in a moment we can give up all these things. I think this is not training of Swamiji. He was very worried for me. He used to discuss me all these things. I explained one slok. Bhakti pareshanu bhavo. Virakti annaitra. Chaistrak ikkala. Prapadya manasya. Jathasnuta. Sutusti pusti khatbhavan. What is the meaning?
The meaning of this verse this verse is comparing bhakti with eating a meal. When one eats factually a meal, then three things happen to him. His hunger subsides, and he becomes satisfied, and he loses his desire to eat more. Similarly, when one performs bhakti yoga actually, following under the guidance of pure devotees, then three things also happen. He becomes satisfied in bhakti, that is, he becomes realized in his relationship with Krishna. He becomes detached from this world, and he develops practical knowledge of the science of Krishna.
Srimad Bhagavad tells like this. Sukadeva Goswami is telling Harikatha to Parikshit Maharaj. You are very hungry and you are taking Mahaprasadam or one after one handful. Understand? One handful, second, third, fourth, fifth. If you are really taking it, that three things will come at a time. Shutushti, Pushti, Khudkayanughasam. Gradually, or your hunger will be gone to take more. Some tushti, satisfaction must come according to you are taking. And second, third, pushti, what? Your nourishment will come at a time. And when you are taken all these things in full, or full satisfaction will come. And appetite will go. And now you will have no desire to take anything more. Three things. So if you are falling annabhilashitar shunyam gyan karma dhyanabhatam manukullena krishnanushilanam bhakti. This real bhakti, in real process, you are chanting, remembering, hearing Hari Katha, in proper channel, in proper process. Then at once you will realize Krishna in that proportion. And detachment from worldly things, sense gratification, it must come. It is bound to come. And you will be satisfied. Three things will come. Bhakti, doing bhakti, realizing something, rush taste will come. And then detachment from worldly things. You are chanting, remembering from so many years, 30 years. But three things are not coming. You are not realizing anything, no taste. Heart is not melting if you are chanting, remembering. Tears are not coming. And you are not satisfied. You are always feeling problem, more, higher waves are coming of problems. And you are not happy. And a detachment from worldly desires have not come. That there is some loophole in your process. Otherwise, there is some loophole in your guru to whom you are associating. Any of these two things will be. If guru is all right, then there is some loophole in our practice. We should realize it. Why these things are not coming? Detachment is coming. I want to make more money. I want to test new wives, new husbands. Daily rejecting them and not to new making. Why these are coming? Raghunath Das Goswami has done like so. Rup Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, any of our Goswami, Srila Prabhupada was what? Brahmanist from beginning. Any example in whole epics, anywhere in the history of Gaudiya Vaishnava? You cannot see. Never. Swamiji has not instructed like this. has instructed that give up your sannyas, give up your brahmachari nastic, and you should do all these things. He has told that we should go to university in the ethics. Oh, he has shown the way how we should go in the school of Gaur Kishore. We should try to go in the university of Haridas Thakur, Namacharya, Haridas Thakur. We should believe what? This is the first principle of bhakti. Krishna bhakti kaile sarva karm krita hai. Shadda sabde kahe ei suddhidha nishay. What is the meaning? You should know this thing.
The very first stage of bhakti, ado shraddha, faith. This shraddha, faith will come. But what is this faith? Srila Kaviraj Goswami Pad has written in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Shraddha shabde vishwas kahe sudhira nishchoy, Krishna bhakti kaila sarva kama krita hai. Faith means the unflinching conviction that simply by rendering devotional service to Krishna, by hearing, chanting, remembering, serving the lotus feet of Krishna, then I have no requirement to perform any other activities. I have no other obligation. Everything will be achieved simply by rendering service to Krishna. There is nothing else and no other responsibility for me.
We know Haridas Thakur never attended any school. Was he admitted in any school from beginning, from his birth? Never. And Mahaprabhu made him Namacharya Haridas Thakur. Why? Oh, he was qualified to be a Namacharya. If anyone has faith in name, by chanting name, our life will be successful. And this very strong belief he is chanting and remembering and hearing. He has nothing to go to any school, any college, anywhere else. You know, Swamiji has told anywhere that we should go to these bad universities here and there. What will be the result? They will be like historians. They will not believe in God. They will not believe in name and Harikatha. They will not believe in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that he came from Golok Vrindavan. Krishna was not God. Gradually this belief will come. They will compare Chaitanya Mahaprabhu like Buddha. They are bound to do. They cannot have faith on Chaitanya Chaitamrita in Srimad Bhagavatam. You know, Sukadeva Goswami, from his birth, was he admitted in his school? Oh, he was admitted. In where? In his father's school. What? Oh, you should hear Srimad Bhagavatam. And you should chant and remember. By birth, by birth, what he was? A high class of Brahmagyani. But by the mercy of his father, Atma Ramasya Muneyo Nirgantha Pauru Krame Kurabanta Hetukim Bhaktim Itam Bhoto Gano Hari. What is the meaning? Shamrani.
In the Srimad Bhagavatam, the sages of Naimisharanya, they asked Sutta Goswami, "O Sutta Goswami Pad, please tell us." Shukadev Goswami was absorbed in Brahma. He was completely self-satisfied, having no desire, no attraction to taste anything. He was completely self-satisfied. That is called Atmaram. So why is it that he underwent the study of the Srimad Bhagavatam, many verses, such an arduous task to study the 18,000 verses of Srimad Bhagavatam? In reply to this, Sutta Goswami spoke, Atmaramastamунयो nirganta apyarukrame karavanta hoita kim bhaktim itam bhuta guno hari. Even those who are liberated, those who are completely self-satisfied, still, they develop a very intense attraction to the Supreme Personality of Godhead because He is filled with most wonderful and astonishing transcendental qualities, which are all beyond the nature of this material world.